Ah, the fork. Humanity's greatest triumph over the tyranny of messy fingers and the scourge of spaghetti. Let's wind the clocks back. Way back. Our story begins in ancient China, the birthplace of so many ingenious inventions. But the fork, not quite the dining tool we know today. Early forks were a chef's best friend, used for flipping meat over open flames and spearing food to keep fingers out of the line of fire, literally. Who knew this humble utensil would become a dining icon? Fast forward a few centuries, and the fork found itself in the refined hands of the Byzantine Empire's elite. These trend-setting diners were the first to declare, "Let's use forks at the table," introducing a new level of elegance to mealtime. And trust me, if you were dining without a fork in Byzantium, you were practically a caveman. But they didn't stop at practicality. The forks were often crafted from silver and gold, a not-so-subtle way of saying, "Check out my refined taste and my wealth." As the fork journeyed from the Middle East to Italy, Europeans were like, "What is this sorcery?" It took them centuries to stop eating with their hands. Talk about a slow food movement. The Italians, however, had a bit more curiosity, seeing potential for these two-pronged tools to solve their pasta problems. It wasn't until the 16th century that Italians fully embraced the fork, sparking a dining revolution that spread faster than your aunt's gossip at a family reunion. Forks were finally catching on, albeit slowly, and transforming eating into a far less messy affair. But not everyone was on board right away. Some saw it as a sign of vanity, and old habits die hard. Enter the Industrial Revolution, where the fork went from a prized possession to an everyday item. No longer reserved for the wealthy, forks were mass-produced from materials like nickel and eventually plastic, making them accessible to the average diner. Forks became the dinner guest who never left, always ready to tackle anything from salad to steak. So next time you pick up a fork, remember, you're holding centuries of history, culture, and innovation right between your fingers. Give this video a like, subscribe, and fork over your thoughts in the comments. Catch you on the flip side of history.